we have learned that they are exploring divorce. They are both very serious.
Serious.
Not nobody has filed yet at this point that we know of, but they are.
They are hunting for divorce lawyers. They've been in contact. We know both of them have separately done that. We don't know who is doing this first. You know, whether it's Bianca that's doing it,
Or
Kanye's reaction,
or
vice
it's a
versa.
race.
We don't know. But
Maybe the old race to the
But
bottom.
they're both hunting for divorce lawyers. May have found one already, each of them separately, but they are looking, and they're looking hard. It's not just, oh, I'll make one call. So,
can you ignore the fact that this move comes just a little over 2 weeks after that whole Grammy stunt?
and not at all, because there have been all these stories that she did not want to pose that way on the red carpet, and they got into big arguments.
See, but I always thought those stories were just people. That's how they felt that she should feel, right? I don't know. I mean,
I don't know. I mean, you asked. I have no idea whether that triggered it or not.
Right.
But
maybe even the reaction.
here's the thing about Kanye West that we know. That with him, everything can be going along fine, and then it doesn't. All of a sudden. The other thing that we haven't talked about is, forgetting about Grammy red carpet, what about all the anti-Semitism,
right,
the Hitler stuff? That it could be, she said, I'm out.
Remember, when they first got together, was on the heels of his first time
That's right.
going all.
Yeah, he obviously recently he's clearly ramped it up a lot and said a lot of really vile stuff with obviously the swastika shirts and the Nazi stuff. But like you were kind of saying, Charles, I mean, he does this all the time. Like she stood by him throughout, years and years of him being embroiled in different controversies. So at least for me looking on the outside in, I don't know if this particular thing is exactly why they broke up. I feel like something must have happened between the two of them.
But again, it could be. I mean, look, he has never leaned in as hard as he's leaned in, with Nazi emblems on shirts, talking about, I like, what was it, Hitler before Hitler was cool or whatever it is. I mean,
but it's also going to be interesting if they do end up going through this divorce. Obviously, we've only seen Bianca with Kanye, and she never talks. It would be interesting to me if when they break up, if we, actually start hearing more from her and maybe hear a little bit.
Everyone wants to know.
That's all anyone wants to know, what
like.
was going on. Yeah, exactly.
now, if you go back in time to when Kim Kardashian divorced him, I don't know if you remember this, he would not respond to the divorce.
Right.
I mean, she was filing the documents, there were deadlines that passed,
It went
never
on
responded,
and on
and
because he
on
wouldn't
and
respond.
on and on
It is
and on.
interesting that he is exploring filing.
Right.